Welcome back to Murders with George, dear listeners. I'm your host, George. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the belly of horror and fear. Tonight, we peer behind the veil of reality, into the devious mind of a sadistic killer, embodying Lovecraftian cosmic horrors in a most unnatural setting. We've all heard of haunted houses, dreadful graveyards, and nefarious forests, but today's story is set in the most ordinary of places, a library. Yes, that's right, in a maze of endless books, where one would expect paper cuts to be the gravest fear, the most terrifying events unfold. Our story begins in the Greywood Library, located in a sleepy town, eerily quiet with a population not exceeding 1,000. The library was known for its oak shelves, weathered by time, and a peculiar book, the Lovecraft Diary, rumored to be written by a devotee of H.P. Lovecraft himself. It depicted strange visions of cosmic horrors, tentacled monsters, and realms that defy understanding, dismissing our existence as an insignificant speck in the infinite cosmos. The librarian, Eleanor, was a soft-spoken woman who had a fondness for the antique. She regarded old books as priceless relics, but the Lovecraft Diary, that book was different. It was the only book that genuinely terrified her. She could feel it, sense it, calling out to her, as though it were alive. One cold autumn evening, under the dim light of her desk lamp, Eleanor dared to open the diary. As she flipped through the pages, her heart pounding, strange occurrences began. Books flew off the shelves, a bone-chilling wind swept through the library, and Eleanor vanished. Altogether, as if she were plucked from this plane of existence, leaving behind only the Lovecraft Diary, open and waiting. Eleanor's disappearance shook the town, with whispers of the Lovecraft Diary claiming its first victim. Only one brave soul, a newcomer named Thomas, dared to step into the library. Thomas wasn't aware of the treacherous game he was about to play, the ultimate game of survival against an unseen force of cosmic horror. He found the Lovecraft Diary open on Eleanor's desk, still exhaling an aura of dread. As he read the diary, he found himself snared in the same horrific loop that ensnared Eleanor, eerie happenings and sounds creeping around him, driving the poor man to the brink of insanity. One fateful night, Thomas nonchalantly picked up a marking pen and wrote on the diary, hoping for traces of Eleanor. A chilling realization filled him as his seemingly random question, "Where is Eleanor?" was answered by the cunning beast of Arkham. A vague and comical mix of connector truths spilled erratically from the diary. The answer was terrifying but enlightening. Eleanor bathes in the cosmos, forever, it read. That night, Thomas disappeared, his eerie cries echoing through the empty library. His existence blinked out, just like Eleanor's, leaving behind the cursed book in a town crippled by fear. So listeners, tread cautiously in libraries. As you turn the pages of an old book, be careful not to awaken ancient horrors that lurk within the ink and paper. And thus concludes our heart-stopping episode. Until next time, remember, every shadow hides a story, every mystery yearns to be unraveled. Good night, and may your dreams be less terrifying than our stories.